Hello Python coders, welcome to this video. In this video we are going to write the code to secure our PDF files with a password. Let's start. First we will install pypdf2 module using the pip install command. So let me open my Windows PowerShell. Click yes and write pip install pypdf2 and hit enter. And most probably it will say requirements already satisfied. And yes, because I already installed this module earlier. So let's close this and now open our IDE. Let's wait. And now let's create a new Python file. Let me save it with PDF encrypt PDF. And now, as we discussed, the first step is to import the classes from pypdf2 module. So let's import from pypdf2 import pdf file reader and pdf file writer. So the second step is to read the PDF file. So I have this file.pdf. So let's create a variable pdf equals to and let's read it using the PDF file reader and just pass the file name file.pdf. And then we will create a reference for PDF file writer. So just write PDF writer equals to PDF file writer. And then what we will do? We will use a for loop for getting pages one by one from this PDF and to add those pages into this PDF writer. So to do that, as we saw in the last video, we need to write for page underscore num in range pdf dot num pages and then add colon and write pdf writer dot add page and here we pass pdf dot get page page underscore num. And now you must be thinking, do we need to remember all these things? So I would say no, you don't need to remember all these things, these methods, add page, get page. You can just Google them. You don't need to learn the syntax, but you need to learn the logic. Or if I say you only need to understand the logic. So you must know that we have some methods in this pypdf2 module for working with PDF files and then you can search on Google. Okay. So after this, we will set a password. So write password equals to Python hub and then we will use encrypt method to encrypt this PDF writer. So we write PDF writer dot encrypt and just pass password here and this will encrypt this file. Now what we will do, we will create a new Python file, not Python file, new PDF file. So write with open and new file.pdf, then give WB because we are writing this file in the binary form, as we don't want to change the original content of this PDF file, so that's why I'm using WB. And then as F, and we write PDF writer dot write F. So we are writing from PDF writer to this file, and then in the end we will close this file. And that is it. And now let's run this and test our application. So let's run. Just see here carefully, it will generate a new PDF file. So let's wait for some time. Okay, here we go. We have new file.pdf. So let's open this, and here we have new file. First open this file which is not password protected. So as you can see, this is a normal PDF file, non-encrypted PDF file. So let me close this and let's open this file which our application have generated. And it is asking for the password. So let me type Python hub. Let me show you. And here we go. Let me try to open this with some other password. So let's close this. And now if I write randomly something and then we try to open, then it will prompt us by saying check your password. So this is how you can secure your PDFs with a password using the Python language.